He pulls this one into right. Polanco is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Marte going back. Still going back. Into the bushes and gone. The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll reach second now with one away. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And this is behind him at third as that'll head down the line in left field. And now a run comes across. Set to deliver the 0-1. And right into the shift. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. There's the young. Head-to-head against Nova. He's gone 2 for 8. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. At the plate, Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Ball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 3-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Almora. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. This one's down to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. From the stretch. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in standing. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Hard on the ground towards short. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Settling in now, number 7, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line drive to center field. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Addison Russell, head-to-head against Nova. He's a .375 hitter. He also has 1 home run. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Russell behind 0-2. Nova is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
one of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Now at the plate, Colin Moran is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Moran, a previous member of the Houston Astros. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
The 1-2. Hot shot down the line. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. 0-1 the count. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. And that misses ball 1. And this one gets away. Started to throw to third, but he'll come home. So now 2 men in scoring position. Throw down to third, but he's back in safely. The 3-0 pitch is in there for strike 1.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right.
So stepping in, Ivan Nova, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A ball and a strike now. Skied into very shallow right. Number 7 has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora. Last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
0-1.
Swing and a soft liner, leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one's wet. Bounced right into the Allegheny.
The batter, third baseman, Brenton Bryant.
Here comes the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Polanco is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Polanco looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Frazier loves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Frazier, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's Gregory Polanco. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-0 the count. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one just missed outside. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets foul. Rocket to third, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. A base hit in his first trip. Too low, 1-0. Polanco stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. First offering on its way. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Hit hard to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras, as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch coming, here it is. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Been a real 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Line drive to center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And the next to hit. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball that just misses inside. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Right there for strike 1. Throw down to second. A ball and 2 strikes.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Here comes the first pitch. Snap throw behind the runner at second. But he gets back in time. The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hal sprinting after it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up in the score. Riding in once again, Max Moroff. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Yanked on the ground down the line. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He threw first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ivan Nova. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here now is the pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Number 11, Yu Darvish.
First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Just foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So in now for Chicago, Albert Almora hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Polanco, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Happ. It was a solo shot for him in his last at bat.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
No balls and one strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Dickerson. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a breaking ball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball. Just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And there are 2 away now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He went deep last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And that'll bring Bring in Adam. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a curveball that time that broke too low. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 2-2 to Adam Frazier. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gregory Polanco. He tripled last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Schwarber ranging forward. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Throw to first. Not in time. Frazier stands at first with 1 out. Now the 2-0. In the air down the line in left. Schwarber shading to his right. 2 down. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw will go to Russell covering at second, and the inning is over. Tyler Glasnow is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Ready for another shot now, Kyle Schwarber. He was a ground out victim last time up. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired. 2 down now. Digging in once again, number 7. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Mora. And the inning is over. Ready once again, Josh Bell. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now. It's 3-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Happ arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Schwarber ranging back. Gone! Digging in the switch hitter, Max Mora. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. count now at 2-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. A little tapper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Addison Russell, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Hit on the ground to third. Moran fields it clean. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Jason Hayward will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Jason Hayward.
Grounded to the right. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ballgame. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open it up to 8-3.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? Hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this. Josh Harrison is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Pedro Strop gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. His career line against Pedro Strop, he's 0 for 8. 1-2 now. Harrison, 30 years of age. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Harrison is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 home is a slider that can't catch the outside.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber is in pursuit, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. His career line against Segrist. He's got 3 base hits in 22 tries. He's taken him deep once. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. His second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Up next, Kyle Schwarber.
As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up, and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The catcher, number 40.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kyle Schwarber goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 7.
First offering on its way. He swings and misses. Throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Starling Marte. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Corey Dickerson is on deck. That's in there. 3-1. The 3-1. Liner toward right center, and a knock for him this time. He's 2-for-4 for the game. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0-for-3. From the belt, the pitch, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Happ on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Josh Bell the next to hit. His career line against Pedro Strop. He's 2 for 3. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Down and away, ball 1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And that's the second out. First offering on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. Down the first baseline. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Here's Addison Russell, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul. Brandon Morrow takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Count remains at 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And he takes ball 1. In prior outings against Brandon Morrow, he's 1 for 3. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Line drive to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big...
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's